Hey guys, so today is just an update on where we are in life right now, right? So, where are you guys at as far as your financial plan right now? I don't remember how many weeks ago I posted the first video on, starting the steps to saving and getting your accounts together. But where are you guys at? Are you saving a certain amount every month like you were planning to do? Did you set your accounts up? You have your IRA going? I have my notes down here, so I keep looking down. And if you do have your IRA open, do you have money in it? Did you use those funds to start investing in any ETFs, EFTs? Okay, look, don't get on me, guys. Something happened. Oh, yeah, so I was doing an electronic transfer of funds. So it's always like throwing me off when I'm trying to talk to you guys about that because, the initials are so close to each other. So anyways, I did that like 2 days ago. So now I'm all thrown off again with the actual ETFs, your ETFs. Did you invest in some ETFs? So what I'm going to be investing in, as far as the ETFs go for IRA, is the SCHD. That's the, is it the Charles Schwab? I can't remember. But anyways, it's at a good price right now, guys. That you're probably able to get a pretty decent amount of it. I can't remember. I should have came prepared on this video to tell you guys all the info on it. I actually wasn't going to tell you guys much on it. I was just going to ask you if you had invested in your IRA. But anyway, that's the one that I'm in for right now. And I have to decide who I want to go with next. Probably most likely S&P 500. I've already said that several times already. I've also been thinking about investing in some that don't offer dividends as well. Just because, they will still grow, of course, and you can still get a solid company or companies in that. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing some of those too as well, but I haven't decided on which company to do that with. Let's see. Oh, let me go back to the IRA, guys. So if you are new to opening up your IRA account, or if you already have one and you didn't fulfill the $7,000 from last year, just know that you guys have up until April of this year to put in to last year's. Now, you may be saying to yourself, look, Sean, I don't even have enough to fill up for this year. Look, what I'm saying back to you, baby, is that you don't know yet. Give yourself a little time. Miracles happen all the time, okay? Start from last year. Put as much as you can into that. The time expires, okay, but you got some money in there from last year. Go ahead and start putting into this year after April if you don't have it filled already. And that goes for each year. You can do that for each year. So when 2026 hit, you still have until April you still have up until April to put into 2025. And just like I just explained to you guys, you never know what's going to happen in your life. You never know if the money is going to pop up. So if you did not fulfill the limit for the year before, please put that money in there. And then please make sure that when you get the money in there, do some research, go to YouTube University to see which stocks that you should be investing in. Because if you're putting money into your IRA and you're not investing the money does not grow. The money just sits there and it just waits for you to come and get it when you get to whatever age you're going to get to. So make sure you're investing the money once you get it in there. The reason why I brought up SCHD is because, if I'm not mistaken, they did a stock split, and that's why I'm saying to you that now it's at a good price where you guys can get in and get a decent amount of it, right? I don't remember how many shares I said I was going to purchase. I almost want to say I was going to get like 100 shares of it, something like that. But it must have been low enough for me to feel like I could do that. So I can't remember, guys, right now off the top of my head how much it was. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Okay. And then what I'm going to be working on next far as accounts go, because as of right now, I believe all my accounts are set now. I believe I've done everything for all my accounts now. So, next I'll be opening up accounts for my children to get them whatever I can get them, whatever accounts I can get them. Because when I went to Fidelity, I was talking to the guy about whether I should do a trust or if I should do, oh geez, I told you guys about that account. I cannot think of it right now. This is so spur of the moment, guys. I like to do spur of the moment videos because I don't like to think too much about things. Because first of all, I am a chatty Cathy, okay? And I don't need any extra information, guys. For me to over talk, okay? So that's why I like to do spur of the moment. So custodial accounts, that's what it is. So I'll go back and talk with them again because I still haven't decided which one I'm going to do. However, I did find an app for my kids to start learning how to trade for themselves. And it's more like, the app is more like a game. I'll do another video for you guys so I can give you all the tea on that. If you have kids and you're going to be setting up accounts for your kids, where you can start teaching your kids, or your kids can start learning from the app now how to trade. And I'll go further more into that because it's a little more to that that your kids can do under your parental advisory or under parental guidance. Yeah. So there's more that your kids can do. I think they have to get to a certain age and then they are allowed to trade, right? They'll be allowed to trade on through their accounts. But we'll get back into that in a little bit because my kids are going to start trading, like doing the game trading themselves pretty soon here. All right, so where are we at? Oh, so outside of the IRA and talking about adding stocks, I will be, okay, yesterday the market crashed. I don't want to say like again, but again, okay? There was, China came out with their, what was it called? Look, guys, I'll do better. Just not in this video, okay? It was called Dread something that they came out, which was like their AI, right? And so the tech stocks, which I mostly invest in or trade on, they dropped significantly. Now, I was already in 2 positions when it happened, and I didn't know it was going to happen. I knew that that technology was getting ready to come out. And what I will say, guys, is that we're a day later, and the stock had dropped. I think one of mine has said that one had made one stock of mine, or one of my positions dropped 20% lower than when I had got it. And then the other one was like 40%, in which I was unconcerned about. Like, I'm not one of those people that goes and freaks out. Look, guys, I still got 3 and 4 weeks on those contracts. I'm not concerned, right? Also, today, we're one day after it had crashed, and I was already back in the money, like in profit with one of them. And so I believe that by tomorrow, I'll be in profit with the other one. So I'm not really concerned on it. NVIDIA dropped, guys. Oh my gosh. The most beautiful thing in the world. Okay, NVIDIA dropped down to 117 yesterday. Today, sorry. This morning, it was at, I think it opened at 116. When I caught it was 117, so that's why I'm saying 117. Did I get in? Of course not. Why? I don't know. So it closed at 127. So my hope is that it'll go down a little bit more. However, even if it doesn't go down anymore, if any of you guys are investing in NVIDIA, get your contracts up now. Buy your stock now, okay? Because it is going back up. It dropped from, it was like on a slow decline, right? Over the past, I would say like a week or so. Just because we knew that China was going to be releasing their AI technology, right? So we knew it was going to be on a drop. And so it went from like, I want to say at the highest I've seen it, maybe 152, but for sure I know it was like 147, right? And then before it crashed yesterday, I want to say it was still like in the 130s yesterday. And so, I think it opened yesterday morning in the 130s, maybe 136, something like that. And then fell all the way down to like 116. So my hope, baby, is that it go back down because I need some positions, baby. I could have rolled that up today and made me some money, honey, okay? All right, enough of that. What is next on the list, y'all? Because I can talk all day about getting me some monies. Let's see. Oh, that was next on my list, and I just told y'all, so y'all got it. Okay. So now let's talk, let's shift, let's get into the whole glowing up thing, guys. So I talked about losing weight, right? The 20 unexpected pounds. Actually, when I added it up, it was more than 20 pounds, y'all. But I have been, like, I'm a person who's always at the gym, period. I love working out. If I don't go to the gym, I work out at home. I have equipment here that, I do home workouts. I do workouts off of YouTube. I have weights here, ankle weights, free hand weights, yoga, stretching, all of that good stuff. I do that here if I don't go to the gym. So regardless, it could be 11 o'clock at night. And if I didn't get my workout in, trust me, baby, I'm getting my workout in, okay? I'm not missing. But what I did do is I went and I bought these vitamins, guys, because I was just like, I would say, I think I told you guys too, like the past 4 months or so, 5 months, I still haven't been losing weight. It's always been like, I'll drop 3, I'll come up 2, I'll drop 2, I'll go up 2, but it wasn't like a steady thing. So this one girl popped up on my IG one day. She was on the GLP-1 injections, and I was like, that ain't my thing. I don't do that. But she lost a ton of weight. Now, granted, she was overweight, right? I think when people see me, they're like, Shawn, you're crazy. You're not even like fat, right? However, I am considered overweight for my height and weight. However, regardless of any of that, I don't care. My weight and what I'm used to, and my body and what I'm used to, is what I want. And that's what I will work hard for. So I went out, so I did some research on the GLP-1, right? And I was like, okay, what could I get that would be more natural in that version? So I found that they actually have them in the vitamin form, in the natural vitamin form, right? And so I don't know if the ones I have are natural or not. I went to GNC, which I know that you can go to GNC. Their products aren't necessarily natural, but they have the vitamins there. So I grabbed them from GNC, and I grabbed this brand right here. If you guys can see it, if it focuses in. And that bottle was about $40, I believe. It was $40, something like that, before taxes. And let me see, let me guess. 1, 2, 3. I've been on it for 4 days now. Now, what I read is that not this particular brand, but I was reading like the information from doctors and their research. They were saying that the vitamins will give you about, well, this is one month's worth, right? And it said on the vitamins that you should be able to lose about 10 pounds a month, right? And so I'm trying for 2 months because I'm only trying to lose what I gained. I mean, I was very satisfied with my body before the weight gain. So I'm not trying to be a stick, which I end up seeing a lot of the women that are doing the injections, they end up being very, very, very tiny. But maybe that's what they wanted, right? But for me, I'm just looking to get the excess weight that I didn't ask for off. So I'll be doing these for 2 months. What I can say is that I haven't been having the stomach issues, which I read in the research that I read. It did speak about, like, if you have stomach issues, these are the same type of vitamins that you would use for people who are having stomach issues. And I mentioned that in one of my videos that, like I was having like severe indigestion and like just my stomach just being tore up all the time. And it didn't matter what I was eating. Like, it got to that point where it didn't matter what I was eating. And I felt like I couldn't change my diet anymore. Like, if I change my diet anymore, then I'm going to be eating air at this point. Because I've changed it so much. Like, I don't eat meat. I'm dang near a vegan. I don't drink. I don't know. Like, I'm not big on sugars. I don't eat a lot. So I was like, there's nothing else I can do, to solve the stomach issue. And guys, I'm not lying. I ain't sponsored or nothing. I just went out and bought these after doing some research. I haven't been having any stomach issues. I would say for the past maybe 3 days, I've been eating cheese, which cheese has been a very big no-no for me for probably all of my life because I'm lactose 1. But when I had come to have these extra stomach issues, like, I wasn't really eating dairy products in general. So like I would have a little bit of cheese here and there. But I've been eating cheese for 3 days. Not a whole lot, baby, look, because I'm not trying to press it. I'm not trying to see what the max hold on these pills are, okay? Like, I don't want to test the limit is what I'm trying to say. So, a little bit of cheese I've been having every day. What I will tell you guys, though, in the research that I did, you do have to take in more protein, okay? Now, this may only apply to the injections, but I'm going to do it also for the vitamins because I don't know, And so for me, that was the reason why I started eating cheese. I also picked up like some vegan sausages that I like, and they're packed with protein. One sausage has 25 grams of protein in it, so I'm super excited about that. I've already eaten 1 pack. They're very expensive, so I need to slow my butt down. But I just plan on, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Look, I got money, I can do it, right? You better always think in your mind, baby, you got the money. Don't tell yourself you can't afford nothing. You can afford it, baby. I'm not telling you to go out there and spend all your money up, though. That's not what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is the things that are important, go out there and get it. Don't be like, oh, I can't do this, I can't get that because I don't have the money. You got the money. I was just having this conversation with somebody the other day. You have to think about all the stuff that you waste money on, right? You got the money, right? Quit wasting the money that you know that you waste on stuff. You got the money, okay? So as of today, which is 4 days later, I decided to weigh myself. So I weighed myself before I had started the vitamins. And here we are 4 days later. I weighed myself and now I'm 1 pound down. And that was like, actually, I'm 2 pounds down. I'm 2 pounds down, but I just feel like I should just say 1 pound down. I don't know why, but I'm 2 pounds down. I don't know if it's going to stick. I'm drinking more water because what I did realize is that I feel more dry. My mouth is more dry on these vitamins, but I don't have like the bloating is gone. Like when I like suck my stomach in, like I can feel things now. Like I'm telling you guys, if you don't lose 1 pound and you got stomach issues, they might be gone, is what I'm trying to say to you, because I got more energy. I don't have any of the stomach effects right now. I did eat some spicy chips today, so I'm kind of like, I guess I'm testing it, but not trying to test it. I just like, it didn't dawn on me because I had stopped eating spicy food because spicy food was absolutely out, okay? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I'm down 2 pounds technically, but I'm gonna say 1 pound. I am still going to the gym. I shouldn't say a couple because I go Monday through Friday after work. So I'm going to the gym, and I'm actually going to the gym. Like if I come home to work out, it's because something happened and I had to come home and work out. But I am literally going into the gym Monday through Thursday. This weekend is supposed to be nice, so I plan on pulling out my new bike and going mountain biking this weekend. And we'll see what happens. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she was telling me that her mom is on, the doctor put her mom on 2 different injections of the GLP-1. And then also she's on a pill as well. I guess the pill form of it too, right? And she was saying that her mom doesn't work out. She's been eating all the crap. And over the past few months, she still lost 50 pounds. And so I just thought that, like, I want to max the pills out, right? I don't know if it even matters whether I'm exercising or if I'm not exercising. I don't know what these women are out here doing, far as, you know, while they're on this, if they're working out, if they're not working out. Working out is just a part of my lifestyle in general. I'm very active. That's just part of my lifestyle. So I want to max it out. So if working out and making sure I'm working out, making sure I'm eating right is going to benefit me, and maybe, you know, I lose a few more extra pounds. And I'm saying that to say, guys, like, if y'all feel like, oh my God, you can't lose 10, 15, 20 pounds in a month, baby, look at here. I gained 8 pounds in 1 week. Suspicious 8 pounds in 1 week, okay? I can lose 10 pounds in a month, okay? Or more if it comes down to that. I'm not trying to look like skin and bones. So I'm not gonna pop out on y'all one day looking like skin and bones, because that's not my goal, okay? Anyways, enough of that. So if you're struggling, I'm not gonna tell you to go out and buy these yet. So hopefully on the video I didn't tell y'all to do that, because I want to give it a good try before I be like, oh, go ahead and get it. Because what happens? Maybe day 7 they turn on me. Who knows? I don't know, but I'll let y'all know in 30 days how it go. You know, but just like I said, if anything, my stomach feel good. I hope I lose the weight, but my stomach feel good. So I'm happy about that. Oh, I'm not eating as much. I don't know if this is like part of the thing. I don't even remember reading up on that it decreases your appetite. I'm not really that hungry. I think day 2, I had to make myself eat. Now I feel okay. Like, I'm hungry, but it's not like I'm hungry where I'm trying to stuff myself. It's like I can eat a little bit of food and I'm good. That's how I've been feeling lately. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end the video with that because I really don't know anything else to talk about. That is my update for now. I believe I narrowed down an apartment. I did go apartment hunting, and I believe I narrowed down my place. Well, it's between 2, so I did go and see a 4-bedroom. It's a 4-bedroom with 4 baths. But for me, I felt like it's a little bit on the small side, but it did have everything that I needed. I don't like the parking situ. because you're not guaranteed to be able to enter the building on your parking level. And so I told them that the only way I would get that 4-bedroom is if it was on the level that I can go directly into the building from the parking lot, because I don't see why I would have to go up and down elevators and then get in the building and then go up or down the elevator again to get to my floor. I don't know who designed that, but shame on you. Shame on you. Because as much as these places cost, you could have put an entry in on every floor. It's only 4 floors. Really? Anyways, enough of that. Y'all, life has been great, okay? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a separate video because this is getting long, but I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all. But anyways, the other place that's the runner-up. So I got the two of the apartments in the search, right? That I narrowed it down to. Y'all. When I tell you these finishes are out of control, amazing. When I tell you I feel like I'm living my most high-endish life, baby. I don't even drink, and it has a wine cooler, a built-in wine cooler. They got those thick marble countertops. The only issue that I'm having with this place, because it's gorgeous, okay? The place is gorgeous. The amenities are amenitying, okay? They're amazing. Just the style, just the life I'm looking for, right? The only issue with this place is that they only have a 2-bedroom with a den. That's the biggest I'm gonna get. So if I go with that, I gotta break it to one of my kids that they're not getting their own room. They're gonna be still sharing a room. Because they've been saying to me for the past 2 years that they don't want to share rooms anymore. That was the whole reason for me getting a 4-bedroom. But the thing is that my babies are not with me all the time. They're not here all the time. But for my babies, I was going to do it, right? We'll see what happens. So that being one of the determining factors of whether or not, I'm just going to feel like I got to get that, 2nd bedroom for them, because the other room is going to be for me to create content and a / guest room when family is in town. So it's going to mostly be a content creating room. I have stuff for people to sleep on, but it's mainly a content room. And I need that because, as you guys can see, I'm in a different setup here. You guys have seen this space before, but I've been trying to figure out what's the best spot in here to do videos with a decent background, because I feel like my bedroom is dull. And I did one at my dining room table, and I was like, the lighting wasn't so great. So I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I mean, I have lighting. I have extra lighting on this video right now. I got all the lights popping right now, okay? We'll see what happens. I don't even know how this video is going to come out, because I still have not made adjustments to this camera yet. But we are winging it, y'all. We are working it, okay? I'm going to do another video for you guys about the amazing things that's been going on in my life. And it can go on in your life too. You got to follow the steps, baby. Okay, so till next time, guys. It's been great, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.